Do Nigerians believe what Inspector General Egbetokun Kayode Egbetokun declared to the Nigerian police? Because the inspector declared banning the Nigerian police from arbitrary arrest, detentions, phone checks, and extortion of youth. On paper, it looks commendable, but let's confront reality. How feasible is this law in a system where poverty has been weaponized against the very officers you oversee? How can a poorly paid, heavily exploited police office or police force uphold such standard when they are driven to survive by the same oppressive system? The truth is glaring. Nigerian police officers are some of the poorest in the world. Their salaries barely sustain them, forcing many into desperation. We know the DPOs and commanders send their men out, not just to maintain order, but to meet unofficial quotas by extorting citizens. This isn't a secret if you think it is. It's a daily reality. How do you even expect officers trapped in poverty and oppression themselves to resist the very crimes they are pushed to commit for survival? Without addressing this economic injustice, your directive is nothing more than a hollow promise. So I think Nigerians, it's good we know better than to rest on such assurance by the Inspector General Police Egbetokun. Because history has taught us that reforms announced by leadership often fail without real accountability. That is why we, the youth, must unite and protect ourselves. We must embrace technology as our weapon against corruption. If you are stopped by law enforcement, your first line of defense should be your phone. Don't just record it. Go live, either Facebook Live, Instagram Live. Just go live and broadcast it directly to social media, so that even if your phone is seized, the evidence remains. So we need to keep your fingers on the power button whenever you are making all this record, ready to lock the device immediately if necessary. Let every encounter with corrupt officers be documented and exposed. Transparency is our shield and our voice. So, to address the Inspector General, we also would like to question your motives. Is this newfound reform a response to rising public outcry or critics from figures like either Femi Falana or Kemi Badenoch and others who demand accountability? Are these promises genuine with what you did with Femi Falana? With what you did with what's this our uncle's name? Uncle Dele Farotimi. Are these promises genuine, or are they performance to pacify the masses temporarily? Actions kind of speak louder than words, and we will be watching closely. But beyond words, Nigerians must also take action. We must hold every police officer accountable, not just with videos, but with unrelenting demands for justice. The IGP statement should not just be a fleeting headline. It must be a reference point. Save it. Let everybody save what this Inspector General of Police says. Record it if possible and use it to confront any officer who violates these directives. Let it be on your phone. This is not just about the police. It's about us taking back our dignity and refusing to be silenced. And I would say this finally to my fellow Nigerians. Let us never forget, poverty and oppression are tools used to divide and weaken us. While we hold the police accountable, let us also push for a system where officers are paid fairly and given resources to serve with integrity. If we want a safer Nigeria, we must kind of demand systemic change, not just for ourselves, but for those tasked with enforcing the law. Together, then I think we can expose corruption, amplify justice, and ensure no promise goes unfulfilled. But until then, IGP, Serabo, everything you said as you enter here, Now here a pass come aside. But don't worry, Nigerian youth will take advantage of that word. I will make sure that you will see a lot of corrupt cops in the system. Have a great day, sir.
When you are revolutionary and you talk the truth, people will come and slap you down. Then you talk the truth again, they lock you in jail. Them never hear anything at all. Then go hear pansa pansa. When you are revolutionary and you talk the truth, people will come and slap you down. Then you talk the truth again, they lock you in jail. Them never hear anything at all. Then go hear pansa pansa.